A road trip that has already got 2 thumbs up. Can they close it out tonight with another W? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Admirals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sevigny's got it in the defensive end. Wayne Reed comes up with it. Feeds it over to Bernard. Steps into the offensive end. Forces the turnover. The Royals gain control of the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Admirals looking against the half wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Tosses it on to Sevigny.
Kapura has been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Admirals win the draw on their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Turned aside with a glove by Purpura. Schwinnard's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Galley. Grabs the puck. Redding's in transition. Grabs the puck at center. Tendy plays it up. Moves it quickly over to Montgomery.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Scores!
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
The Admirals are up by 1 after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Norfolk's got the puck along the wall. Takes the stretch pass to the open ice. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And he sidesteps the check there. And he dodges the puck check there. The Admirals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Bernard stick handling in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Norfolk's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that hit. The Admirals carried along the wall. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Sevigny. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Carries it across the line. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Oh, look at this. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity.
comes right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Moves inside! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Norfolk's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Redding's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck grab by Sevigny. Redding's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Sevigny. Slides the puck over to Bernard. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's broken up. The Admirals have it in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Works it across to Isley. And that's stolen by Sevigny. The Admirals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goal. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, James, we see these goals a lot now because the shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it to try and get a lane to the net with the net front present. But this one has seeing eyes, and it goes in.
The Admirals are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Admirals will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Admirals scoop it up along the boards. Norfolk's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trenard's taking it from his own end. Redding's on the attack. The Admirals gain possession along the wall. Great pass off the boards. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, look at this chance.
Wow.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Admirals are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Redding's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Norfolk's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And he takes the pass. The Admirals have it now. Gavlis works the puck in his own zone. Redding's ready to go on the attack. Here they come. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to become one player signing autographs after the game.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Royals are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no...
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Norfolk's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it to Frasca. Quick shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Denies him!
Stead's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Redding's got the puck along the boards. Norfolk's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Throws it in.
Norfolk's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
The Admirals will play it from the defensive zone. And bunts it out of midair. Quick pass to Michel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denied that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Jazowski's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Admirals don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him with the pad.
Akura's got to make more stops James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Steps up with the block. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Redding's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Haskins. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Michel's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Norfolk's won the defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Galley's got the puck in his own zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Montgomery's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
The Royals win the faceoff. And he keeps that one out. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Easily turned aside by Perkura. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Norfolk's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Royals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Schwinnard's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Frasca. Passes it over. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And that's blocked. Gavlis has it in the defensive end. Redding's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Takes that pass back at the point. Big time stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Handles the pass. Galley's moving the puck through his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Royals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Misses wide.
The Royals must be frustrated with that last miss. You're trailing in the third period. You have to make good on those scoring chances. It's kind of been the story of their game, James.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.